remember you. You're my friend in India, and you are the
Yeah.
chemistry teacher. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, absolutely right.
How are you doing today?
Yes, great. What about you?
Okay. It's late night here in Florida. It's about 10:30 at night, my time. Where
Yes.
you are, obviously, it's morning. But because you're all the way over there. But yeah, I'm doing all right.
In here morning because here is 8 a.m.
Right. What time is it by you?
Yes, 8.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, yes.
All right. That's not so bad. So how's everything going? You doing all right?
Yes, yes, it's absolutely fantastic to going for well, and in the morning it's a very fresh moment in here, and I am to starting for my new days for something is learning.
Right. Now you said you have to study, but I didn't quite get what you said after that. You studying for
Yes,
some kind of a test?
yes, yes. I am to reading for some books like for some story books, and sometimes that's I am to starting off, and sometimes to new vocabulary also is find out because they are built up for in our mind too, and sometimes it's very to on podcast also that is to listening.
Right. Right. I understand. Uh, that's good. So is everything going okay in school?
Yes, yes. And now nowadays it's a vacations day, and that's why I'm too free.
All right. I'm not understanding you. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Now it is the vacations day in the
Oh,
free.
it's a vacation day. Okay. All right. A
Yes,
vacation day. So you're free. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
yes.
All right. Very good. Very good. And I realize where you are now, it's Saturday. See, we're still on Friday night. So I understand. I understand. All right. Very good. How's everything going in India? Everything okay as far as like the weather or anything? You don't have your monsoon season yet, do you?
Yes, yes. Not just to monsoon season, but to come here, in here, to sometimes climate is also changes. Some little bit, not much more amount, but sometimes for windy seasons, and is also that happening in the evening,
Right.
and
Right.
yes, and sometimes cloudness is also that come, but not rain to come fall in that, but sometimes the windy season it's more much.
Right, the windy season. Very good, very good. And let me ask you a question. I'm curious, Cigar. Does India get hurricanes? I'm curious about that. Does your country get hurricanes on the coast? Like from the Indian Ocean. Do you get hurricanes at all where you are? You know,
No,
uh, what I'm talking about, like a monsoon, or not a monsoon. There's another word, but I can't think of it. I'm talking about, like a bad storm from the ocean.
yes, yes. In here that is just first is starting from monsoon.
Monsoon. Right, right. And
Yes.
oh, it's typhoon. Typhoon. Do you get like that's the word, typhoon? Do you guys get typhoons from the Indian Ocean? That's my question.
Okay.
Do you get typhoons? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, I didn't know that is too. How you said that is too.
All
Please
right.
give.
Do you get typhoons? Let me type it. Let me type it.
Okay.
Do you get typhoons in India? You get typhoons. In other words, do you get windstorms from the ocean, from the Indian Ocean side? That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, please. This typhoon means that is what is that? Please, I don't
All
understand.
right, so a typhoon, let me explain it to you. A typhoon is a bad windstorm from the ocean. That's all it is. That's all it is. A typhoon is a bad windstorm from the ocean. That's all it is, from the ocean. Like it's water and rain and wind. So they
Yes.
call it, I believe where you are, they call it a typhoon. That's all.
Okay, I get for your point. What you say? A typhoon is the bad wide of the storm from the ocean.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes. I am not nearby the ocean, but I am too in the middle part of India. That's why it's not too harmful me. But this is not happening mostly.
I got you. All right, so you answered my question. Very good, very good.
Yeah.
So do you have a rainy season where you are? Do you get a monsoon season like you were mentioning? Do you get heavy rains during certain parts? Do you get heavy rains during certain parts of the year?
Yes, yes. Sometimes heavy rain is also that for it.
I got you. And I know when it's just heavy rains, you might get flooding and all that. You got to be very careful. So yeah. So hopefully you don't get. Hopefully the weather this year will be nice.
Yes.
So anyway, we don't have much time. We got 10 seconds. Again, Hagar, it's a pleasure to see you again. I thank you for thinking of me. And anytime you come, if you see me, come online. We'll talk. We'll chit chat, and we'll make your English better.
Okay.
Namaste. Namaste.